When you first walk in, you won't see the magnitude or the beauty of the proscenium. You have to walk down to the front of the auditorium, turn around, and then look back, and it's just like, wow. You know, then that's when that's usually when I see their jaws hit, and I'm like, oh, I never knew this was here. I am Nathan Jones. I'm the executive director here at the Calumet Theatre in beautiful downtown Calumet, Michigan. I was raised out in Eagle River, Michigan, just north of here. In 2001, I moved to the Kansas City area, and I worked as a rock and roll tour manager. One of the bands I worked with was Head East. We would go out and we're doing shows with REO Speedwagon, Styx, Night Ranger, Leonard Skinner, Foghat, just to name a few. And so that's been great and actually very helpful with, you know, booking shows here at the Calumet Theatre. There's something there for everybody. If you're into plays and musicals, we have that. If you're into country music, we have country music. If you're into rock and roll, we have rock and roll. There is something here for everyone. In the late 1800s, the village got together and they decided that Calumet wanted a proper opera house. And then it was completed in time for their first show on March 20th of 1900. And then in the 20s, you had the advent of movies. We had this picture, the only picture of what the projector room looked like back in the day. And going off of this picture, we reproduced it. We found the old arc projectors, the original ones. We've got them all reassembled and put into place as it would have been back in the day.
Oh my God, look at that go.
The murals, what they represent are the 5 arts. And they are recreations. And we did find one original. It was hidden upstairs inside the balcony. And our goal is, at some point, we want to unroll it, frame it, and case it, and then leave it on display for everyone to view. This area, I would say, is a pathway to view the past while living in the present. Because you can come into a theater like this and see what it was like 125 years ago. Then you can go outside and go down to Houghton and go to the KBC Brewery and have modern amenities. Back then, people wanted an escape. I mean, that was hard work. You're down in the mines for 12 hours a day, 6 days a week, and sometimes 7 days a week. And this gave just a little bit of a break, and you could escape from it, just as entertainment is today. And hence, that's why we're still doing it here. You can see great entertainment, world-class entertainment, because that's what we do. You know, these famous national acts have come here to our stage, and they love it whenever they come here. In fact, the words out of their mouth are usually, oh my God, when I come back next time, you gotta have me back, by the way, I wanna come in a day or two earlier, because I gotta bring my kids up here. Next time I come up, I'm coming up and, you know, spending some time in the area. So I hear that a lot. But it's very important that this is a community space. Well, it has to start somewhere. And why not have it start here? A sense of community, a sense of belonging, a sense of coming together. If you look out in the world right now, it seems like I've never seen such a time where we've been so divided. I think that something like this is needed more now so than it ever has been. In the last 100 years, I dare say, our differences, I think, are a lot less than what we think they are. And it proves itself every time when we get together. And I think that a space like this is that neutral ground where we can put our differences aside and enjoy something that we all cherish and we all love, the same as it was back then. That's how you're gonna bring people together. Maybe that can carry out into our everyday lives. You know, maybe it's a pipe dream, but it's gotta start somewhere.